Welcome back to the channel. Holochain has done exactly as predicted and we started to take off. Guys, this is going to be a very important video, so make sure you stick around and watch it till the end. So firstly, for those of you that missed our last video, price was pretty much ranging at support. We didn't see, to be honest with you, to the untrained eye, it actually looked like it would continue to the downside. Let me just zoom in so you guys can see this. It looked like price was going to continue to the downside. As you can see, that candle there, that bearish red candle. But we were pretty confident that we would see price start to take off from this point on. And the reasons why were explained in that video. So I'm not going to get into that in this video, but I'm going to talk about what's driving this price momentum. And maybe kind of actually wondering, will this momentum sustain itself as we haven't yet broken resistance? So that's something that is important to discuss and keep an eye on. So when we saw the rally, we saw a rally as high as 33%, so 33.9%, back up to our, as you can see, key resistance area, but price quickly rejected, slammed all the way back down, and of course is bouncing back up. And I believe price is up around 5.6% so far for the day. And I will just add, this pullback was in alignment with all other cryptocurrencies, so this wasn't unique to Holochain. So I know a lot of people are going to say, see, this keeps on happening, but guys, as I said to you guys before, many cryptocurrencies, many altcoins are heavily correlated with Bitcoin, etc. So do keep that in mind. That was why we saw price pull back. But as we are now starting to slowly move to the upside, what do we need to see? Number one, we need to see a break and close above this resistance area here. Once that occurs, we can pretty much say, it's pretty much safe to say we are going to be moving parabolically, pretty much to what we saw at the start of the year with Holochain, in my opinion, right? That's what I believe will happen once we break and close above this resistance area. Now, one thing to add is when doing the analysis, we have to factor in the fundamental data. Now, one thing I will say, and it's, you know, a tiny criticism, is it's hard to get fundamental data on this project. I just went to the Twitter page. The last update was on the 22nd of October. You know, I say this to, I say this in a lot of my videos. It's important to make sure that you have a social media team that's regularly updating your social media platforms, because this is a socially driven movement. The cryptocurrency space is socially driven. Therefore, most of the data that you will be consuming or want to access you're hoping at least, will be online, will be on their social media platforms, right? So we would like to see more than that. And of course, if you do have any fundamental data that that you believe I should know, please let me know in the comment section or send us an email. But again, other than that, I believe this is moving to the upside regardless. Now, the question is, why are we seeing price do this? Why are we seeing price start to move to the upside? Why is it after such a parabolic move that we've seen at the start of the year? And also, don't forget to remember that 2,000% move so far for the year. What's next? So guys, before I get into that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. So always make sure to do your own independent research. With that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join a Telegram group, because this is where you'll be able to stay up to date on all our latest updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. So the question is, why is this happening? This is a lot of old traders that maybe exited their positions, starting to look for a new entry, right? So whether they cut their losses and had a loss, or whether they managed to leave this in profit, they are looking for re-entries, and that's exactly what we're seeing now. We're seeing not only new traders enter the market, but we're seeing old traders from before looking to get get in at better price entry, and can you blame them? Right, we saw a massive bearish move from the down, from the start of the May. Sorry, from the start of May, or yeah, it's the end of it's the start of April actually. And of course, a lot of these guys jumped ship, and then obviously people started restocking around June, etc. And then the end of July is where we saw price completely reverse, and hopefully we see this trend continue to the upside. So that's the reason for this pump, in my opinion. Obviously, I don't see any real fundamental data to warrant any real major price moves that we've seen so far. This can only be by traders looking for a great opportunity or looking for nice percentage gains to end the year. But guys, what I'm going to do, as promised, I'm going to keep you guys up to date with our updates on Holochain. But as always, I want you to let me know if you want to see more videos by letting me know in the comment section, let me know by subscribing, and let me know by smashing the like button. But until then, seize the day.